And we believe by this laying this infrastructure, we will unlock many opportunities for our young people. The other commitment we made was that we need to build a digital hub, one in every ward, 1,400 across the country. As of now, we have done over 2,270, including these ones. We started in TVETs because the TVETs have the right ecosystem which we felt it's right for piloting, and we are so impressed with what we see in our TVET institutions. It's a collaboration between Ministry of ICT and also Ministry of Education to collaborate in the success of digital hubs, especially the ones we've started by putting in the TVET institutions. Earlier on, we've launched the Kipkabus Jitume Lab, and we were able to listen to some of the experiences by the students. Kelvin shared his story as a web developer and a digital design person. Very impressive. Those are the provisions and the work of the future. And we really want to encourage Kelvin and your colleagues. You are on the right track. Those are the opportunities and the jobs of the future. We want to encourage you to do that, and so are the other students across the TVET institutions in our country. We've seen great progress in the digital hubs, different kinds of skills coming out, and companies. We've seen even Kelvin has an intention to register his company. We want to encourage you, please do that, and we'll talk with your principal to support so that you can become an example here. And we want also to see that. So principal, talk to us and Mheshimiwa so that we can make sure at least your dream is realized and you can go and continue with that. But one important thing, you need to be responsible. When Meta announced monetization on Facebook, a number of people were complaining they were not able to monetize as fast as others, or others were unable to monetize. And when we checked with Meta, they told us we have issues with their accounts because they were not compliant to the policies of those platforms. So it's important as you go to the digital platform, please make sure you maintain a profile that is acceptable to the policies of the platform that they have set. Don't use it to damage your own brand, because that is the marketplace you'll be using. And they have algorithms that can check, and tomorrow when you want to monetize, you are unable to do. So that's really very important. Those who use it for abusive purposes or misusing or taking pictures that are not compliant, then you are sabotaging yourself. So please be responsible in the digital space. You might think it is no one will see. If there is a more visible space, it's the digital space. It's more visible because there are tools and algorithms that digital platform can know everything about you. You cannot hide in the digital space. So don't do something because later on, all your footprints will come out. So maintain a clean channel in your digital space, and you'll be able to monetize it. You'll be able to make it your premium place that you can put your products as mentioned here. And we're encouraging parents to allow their students and their children to take opportunities in the TVETs. It's not necessary that you must have a degree to connect to an opportunity. All over now, the focus is about the skill and not the paper. So those of you who are doing programs here, that skill is very important. That skill is very important. We are looking with John Kiare some of the updates. Some countries are coming now to interview students here in Kenya. A few weeks ago, we had several companies from Germany who came to Kenya and went to some locations to start interviewing students. And what they wanted to know is, what skill do you have? Because they need skills that drive industries. Are you a mechanical engineer? Are you a plumber? Are you an electrical person? What skill do you have?